The NHL's 3 p.m. trade deadline came and passed today without any major blockbusters from any of its Canadian teams as GMs tinkered with their lineups in hopes of raising this year's Stanley Cup. The Toronto Maple Leafs, who were sitting in first place in the All-Canadian North Division on Monday, made a couple of significant moves on Sunday evening. Toronto acquired Columbus Blue Jackets captain Nick Foligno in a three-team trade which also involved the San Jose Sharks. The Leafs added Foligno and forward Stefan Nason from the San Jose Sharks, surrendering a first-round pick in 2021 and a fourth-round pick in 2022 to the Blue Jackets, while the Sharks receive a fourth-round pick in 2021. Columbus also retains 50% of Foligno's salary, while the Sharks will retain the other 50%. The veteran Foligno will add defensive awareness and grit to the Leafs forward unit. With goalie Frederik Andersen out with an injury and his status going forward unknown, Toronto landed Calgary's backup goalie David Rittich as insurance for a third-round pick in 2022, with the Flames also retaining 50% of Rittich's salary.
Our view of what we've needed has changed as different players have stepped up and different players have developed over the year, and different guys have jumped into roles and excelled, and then injuries influence matters as well, and sort of shift your focus onto different areas of the roster. But certainly Alex Galchenyuk's rise to prominence on our roster had altered a little bit of what we were looking for and really let us focus up front on the thing that I really felt that we needed from the beginning, which was to try to find a player that could play up and down our lineup, that had tremendous character, competitiveness, defensive responsibility, but also had skill and ability to play with any of our top three lines. So that was accomplished with Nick.
The Calgary Flames also traded gritty forward Sam Bennett to the Florida Panthers for forward Emil Heineman and a 2022 second-round pick. The Edmonton Oilers made a significant upgrade to their blue line before the deadline, adding Dmitri Kulikov from the New Jersey Devils for a conditional fourth-round pick in 2021. The Montreal Canadiens also added some blue line depth, obtaining offensive-minded defenseman Eric Gustafsson from the Philadelphia Flyers for a 2022 seventh-round pick. The Habs had already made a significant acquisition with veteran center Eric Staal from the Buffalo Sabres 2 weeks prior. The Ottawa Senators, sitting in last place in the All-Canadian Division, picked up multiple draft picks, acquiring a seventh-round pick in the 2022 draft from the New York Islanders for defenseman Braden Coburn on Sunday. On Monday, the Sens picked up a third-round pick in 2022 from the Boston Bruins for defenseman Mike Riley, and a seventh-round pick in the 2023 draft from the Nashville Predators for defenseman Eric Goodbranson. The Vancouver Canucks exchanged forwards with Chicago, sending Adam Gaudette to the Blackhawks for Matthew Highmore, and they added a sixth-round pick from the Winnipeg Jets for defenseman Jordy Ben. For Global News, I'm Steve Autio.